say that the Wi-Fi has been kind of slow today. Trying to look at my for new page. Because YouTube can tell if you find it on your.
We're still here.
Are people on there? Does it show?
I don't see anything.
It should be.
I don't see
0 people, 0.
Okay. So we're just talking to no one at the moment. That's fine.
Oh, there, it shows your one. Look.
Cool. So anyway, we could have started that long ago then and farted around, seeing that no one wants to join us. I need this line to go up there. That's going to be on recording. One person, is that you?
Yeah. Here's your chat.
Okay. Let's climb up again. Oh.
What happened?
Nothing. You'll see in 3 seconds, I'm sure. Yes. Exactly what I wanted. Oh. Okay, so this is just a temporary solution to our
Bumped your head.
a little bit. That's a wee bit. Okay, so that must be accessible. And then, yeah, I did bump my head a bit.
So I've done this, you should be able to see this a bit bigger.
Okay, cool. Is there anybody in there?
No, man.
Hello, Jack. Hello, Jack. I say hello to all the people. Hello, my boy. Hello, my boy. What you doing in the workshop? Yeah, you come to see the peoples. Yeah, say hello to the people. Say hello to the world. Say hello. Give me a paw. Shakings. Yes, you're a cute boy.
Oh, okay.
You're a cute little guy.
Out of the blue, we have a man watching.
Oh, good. Can you see Jack, by the way?
Yes, you can.
Say hello. Say hello. Is that Dad? What's wrong with you? So who's visiting? Hello, everybody.
I don't know.
Welcome back. Or welcome if you've never been here before. We are trying to do a thing. Well, we're trying to do a few things.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just saying hello.
So I need to get in here. This is going to be interesting. I wonder. Need number 1 here. Number 1.
Hey Google. Wait.
Take your time.
Why are you talking to Google?
I don't know. Wait, can we play copyright free music?
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Mbo says hello. Hello Mbo.
Boy, how you doing, bro?
Hey Google. Play copyright free music on YouTube.
We need some music.
Sure. Here's 12 hours of copyright-free music, free background music, videos and content creators on YouTube.
I don't
know if that's on, but I think it's on.
Oh, not like a full-on ad playing. Yo, YouTube's been doing that lately.
I've got premium, it shouldn't do that.
No, I don't know.
Okay, but I think we need it a bit softer because
Hey Google, volume down.
we don't want chaos. Now,
That looks cool.
for a bit of context, if you watched our last live, we did assemble this light. And now, how cool is this thing? I've just wired it hopefully correctly to a remote system. I just need to program it to work. If I remember how, let's see. Ah. So when I push this button, it should switch on or explode. It works! Woohoo! Turn the others off. Highlight our next project. Cool. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who do we have here? You're gonna have to tell me, boy.
So I'm checking out the comments on the phone.
Okay, well, we may as well just get right into it. So,
Love a contrast. That's so cool.
yeah, how weird. So this is something I wanted to finish tonight, but I ain't gonna, because we've had technical problems. You might want to bring the camera this side, maybe. Maybe I must put more light back on.
No, it looks cool with the light. Oh, do you need
I
light?
want to see this because this is more of a focused light.
Okay.
We can always change it again. So, if any of you guys have been watching our videos, you would have seen I did a couple of lamps. I made a couple of lamps out of old blinds, the same as this light here, anyway. And on the video, I said I was going to give one to my sponsor, Jacksolium, and they really loved them. And they actually said, you know what, bring all of them in, put a price on them, and we're going to sell them for you at their shop. So how cool is that? You can see it's a very dirty, dusty workshop. So yeah, they've been amazing with us. And yeah, there's a whole lot more news to come with them and with what we're doing, like a whole lot of collaborations, if we can call it that. Anyway, so as I was trying to say, I was trying to finish this lamp tonight. I had to just put wing nuts on both sides and just check everything was perfect. And I had to redo the brackets because the paint sort of had scratch marks on it. And I've done it about 7 times. And you probably won't see it on camera. I don't know if you can. But there's still like scratch marks. And once I sand it before I repaint, I don't see them. So anyway, this goes here, this goes here, and obviously this piece goes inside there, and that holds the lamp, and then it goes up. So for now, that's not going to happen. I don't know if anybody noticed, but the switch on these is my actual logo. I thought that was quite a nice touch. It's obviously not plugged in at the moment because it's half stripped. Yeah, so as I said, there's a whole lot of things that we're busy with. And now, this is also something, I don't know if you can see this over there. So this lamp thing will stay on hold for the moment. I just want to cover it actually again, because I don't want to get too much dust on it. You'll see in a moment, you'll see why. I suppose I can always dust it off, but...
Oh, we got another comment from Callan Curry.
Ah,
It says, spin it.
spin it, baby, spin it. Spin it like a vinyl, eh? Which direction are we on? Okay, so anyway, this is a platter that I've made, excuse Excuse me. This is a platter that I made a long time ago. We didn't record any of it. We did nothing on it. It's a piece of jacaranda. It's a piece of jacaranda. And yes, it's got weird things and it's got a crack which I filled, which I'll probably have to fill again. So anyway, I'm getting off track here. I've coated it with like a clear lacquer, and it came out, you can see this sort of orangey color. I'm really not a fan of that. It's too peachy, orangey. It's gross. It's horrible. So yeah, I'm stripping it down. I've sanded the front already. And I've sanded the edges. Now I need to sand the back. And let me get a new piece of paper quickly, sandpaper. This part is fun. This is the fun part, guys. It's a bit terrifying because of the shape of it. You can't really sand to the edges. I'm going to have to sand the actual edges by hand, but for the meantime, how cool is that? On a hot summer's day, it's like a fan. So yeah, and because I use the lacquer, check how it builds up in the grit. I actually need to get better sandpaper. But for the meantime, this will do the job. And to get that out, I'll just do that. And try not to hurt myself. That'll be ideal. Oh, and I didn't get to the point of why I'm redoing this. I did obviously make this before we had Jack Solium on board with us, so I think it's only fitting that we strip it down and Jack Solium and that thing. Jack Solium and I. I've got to think of a word for that. It is a little bit terrifying. And it's going to take a while. I must say I'm a bit upset. I really wanted to finish this lamp, but maybe tomorrow. So please stick around, guys. Follow us. If you're not subscribed, please. We've got quite a lot of big stuff coming, and you know we're trying to make it fun and interesting where we can. And we're still learning, like everyone else. You see how that tunes it?
Oh, smart.
That took you a while.
Sorry, I'm concentrating on like 3 different things here.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about that other project. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Get some feedback. Let's
That like tiny little boring project.
yeah. The silly little one. So this is going to take ages. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me stand all night, so I think tonight's video is going to be fairly short. But we have quite a lot of exciting news and exciting things on the way.
Dylan, well, Dylan Ray said M. I have no clue what
M.
you mean by M, but yeah.
Yo, bro. How's it going? How's it going, Dylan? Thanks for tuning in, man.
Me and not being able to say names, wow. He said hi. Or he says hi.
Hi, Dylan. Thanks for tuning in to whatever this is. Oh. Yeah, now we go backwards. I didn't put the TV on.
Oh yeah. When you're explaining the new project, we'll pan to that.
Yeah. See how much lighter it gets. It's so much lighter. That's much nicer. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, so like I said, the rest of it, because it's slapping around, I can't do on the machine, so I'm going to have to do this manually, but that I will do tomorrow. I think we're good for now. To show the front, but it's got the red light. Anyway.
Yeah.
So my next question is maybe focus more on this color here. In the comments, please, people, you see how light it is? It's very light wood, and how orangey it goes with a clear on it. What color jacksolium should we put on it? I want to do, not that one. I want to do we've got like a brown color. Actually, the same as what's on this lamp. Yes.
Show the color.
Yes. Show the lamp again. But remember, it's an
Unknown color.
unknown color. So this is the color here. Need more light. Need more light. Give me a second. Which color? There's so many lights now. There are too many lights in this place. Okay, there. Can you see that? I mustn't put the thing in there.
Yeah.
How's that for color? I'm not sure how it'll work on here, but I really, really don't want the orangey color. I'm just a bit nervous that the dark will just be very dark, but I do believe it will show the different grains as you can see them here. I don't know, can you see it on camera, Phil?
Somewhat. Not where you sanded. Didn't sand, I mean.
Okay, well anyway, yeah, look at the grains. The front shows it better.
I think we should do black or brown, personally.
I thought of the black and yeah,
Maybe black on the sides.
I also thought of that, but let's see. So that can go off. Okay, lots of things happening here. Beautiful TV. So that's a bust. That's not going to happen today.
Still can't believe you literally broke the TV.
That's old news.
Well, maybe they don't know though.
Well, yes. If you want to know what happened to the TV, we do have some videos on it. We don't have footage of it actually happening, unfortunately, but we nearly died. Okay, well, back to the lamp that we cannot finish. We had a thought to do another crazy project, something a bit ridiculous, because that's who we are. We like to do ridiculous things. So I've got a massive piece of wood. There were two massive pieces, bigger than this. They're about that big. Call it about that big, in fact. Probably about 800 millimeter diameter, I would say. I've got two of them. They're about that thick. I want to turn them on the lathe and make a base. Excuse me. And then I've got a big sort of basket light I made a few years ago. So we basically are thinking of making, or we are going to make, a massive desk lamp that stands on the floor and pretty much touches the ceiling. So can you imagine it's going to be like
It's a replica of that.
this huge thing with a massive weight at the bottom. with huge bolts, and like we've got to replicate the wiring like this as well. This was obviously just to look fancy, but I really want some thick kind of wire to weave through. We won't have as many slats because it's going to be on a massive scale, so there will be thicker, bigger pieces. We'll work all of that out. I'll try and scale it so it looks pretty much similar. Yeah, again, in the comments, let us know.
Clay says hi.
Let us know what you think of that. Hi Clay, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Has anyone chosen a color yet for this thing? Or given us an idea for the platter? Looks like a butterfly from this side.
It could literally be any color. Like, in my opinion, any color would literally look cool on it.
Yeah, I think so too. But I want something that enhances the actual
Agree.
color. Okay. What else can we say? Okay. What else? What other news do we have, Carl?
Don't
I
know.
think.
You have sawdust on your face.
I'm sure I do. There's sawdust in my pockets. Most days I have sawdust everywhere. If I didn't have sawdust on me, it wouldn't be a normal day. Let's just say that.
Like a rainbow, all shades available.
Good lord.
All
Who said
shades are
that?
available. Clay.
Claire, are you crazy? Actually, I know you're crazy. That's fine. That would be, I suppose, interesting and tricky all at the same time.
We could
remember-
definitely confuse a couple people.
Well, remember, this is going to the Jacksonium showroom. This is one of the pieces I've chosen, along with all the lamps. So it's got to look cool, and it's got to be like worth something at the end of the day.
I need you to stop bumping into this thing.
Why?
Sorry if you guys are like experiencing like whiplash, because I keep on bumping this tripod.
Yeah, it's not an earthquake. It's just why are you not? You must also be on the camera. China.
I'm behind the scenes.
Oh.
I don't even have the education shirt on.
How dare you?
What can I say?
How dare you? Take that off. And this music is a bit strange.
One shade, but gradient light to dark.
Okay.
Like. Are you fast forwarding?
I'm trying to, but the stupid thing's being an ass. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I think pretty much going to leave it there. But please, guys, give us comments more on that. What was the last one?
Clay was saying like one shade, but a gradient from light to dark.
I don't know if I'm that experienced.
I
I'll do
would
it.
agree with that, but again, with Jacksonium, it's more of just a single coat. Like
Yeah,
the wood itself takes what it needs.
yeah, it's tricky. We can do some testing. It's not a bad idea.
Or layering. Show them the layers. Isn't that sponsor? I mean the thingamabob on that side. Remember that we did those squares with the little pieces on them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I like that idea. There was one where it had the black and the white on
Yeah.
it.
They're not dusty at all. Never mind.
You can tell it's a workshop.
There's no dust here. Okay, that's interesting. So this one was the black, I think. Black, just plain old black. But also remember, it depends on what type of wood you use. So this is.
You can see that the grain on that is more.
This I think is red oak. Yeah, this is red oak. So again, we need more light.
You can see.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. And then there's another trick you can do where you do it white. And then you slip over black and then rub it off quickly. And then it kind of enhances the grain.
For
Which
me,
I
it's
think
so
is
crazy
really
that that's.
Yeah, it's the same wood.
Yeah.
I don't know what color that would have been. But I'm thinking more along the lines of this color. sort of actually more this color. Actually, none of those, none of these colors, but one of them. In my mind, that made sense. Yeah, look, we've got pretty much any color to choose from, and if I don't have the color, they will certainly supply it. But I want to try and use what we have for now, and at least have something to take to the showroom. It's very exciting. I'm quite nervous, but I think it's going to be awesome. You know, to have my stuff in an actual place where like-minded people who go there for wood products see products with their stuff on it, and have an opportunity to buy something that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. Maybe I'm only blowing my own trumpet, but anyway, that's always been my dream, is to have the things that I've created out of my head in a shop that someone can actually go and buy, you know, which for me would be mind-blowing. There's nothing else to say. And you know, Jack Solium, I keep saying it, they've stepped up, they've given me this opportunity, so I want to make them proud and like show how good their product really is, you know.
So
Get the word out there.
exactly.
People need to know.
We're going to also be recording the whole thing, so like if you want to like stay tuned, watch our future, like build, because we literally are building our future one brick at a time.
Yeah, and it's everyone here tonight, all of you guys, even the new people, you know, thank you so much. Obviously none of this could be possible without you guys.
For real.
So, you know, we're always really so happy to get new subscribers, and again, that's why we're doing these shorts, just to try and get our name out there a little bit and to be a bit more easy on camera and feel non-scripted. And when you make a mess, it actually doesn't matter, because you don't understand. When we make our videos, there's so many bloopers and so many takes, and yeah, I get tongue twisted and tongue tied.
Yeah, there we go.
That
Yes.
thing. So yeah, anyway, definitely tomorrow night I will make sure these are scratchless. I'm gonna try and we can assemble this. And what else did I want to do tomorrow? Oh, and then we will do the coating on the platter. I'll make sure that's finished and sanded. I'd love to have you guys all here with us, and a whole
We'll
lot
probably
more.
also have a star guest with
We
us.
do have a star guest.
So tomorrow's a big night.
Is our star guest watching?
I haven't gotten any comments from him.
I think he's gone to bed.
No, yeah, I think we started a bit late, to be honest.
That's okay. Wow, sure. Okay, but yeah, so that was fairly short and sweet. How long have we been on? Like half an hour. Oh, wow.
Also like the live.
Almost
please.
half an hour. Yes. Give us likes and you know those things. It's a very weird thing doing this, like almost begging people for things. Please like our videos, subscribe to our channel. It doesn't cost you anything. You know, the same old spiel, but it really does help us, and it means a lot.
No, it actually does.
You know,
Really.
it gives us opportunities to go forward and do these things. And again, let us know what you think of the extremely tiny, massive lamp that we want to do. Yeah, I think it's going to be quite interesting, and I'm looking forward to doing it. And hopefully it can actually end up, because it's so big, it's going to take up like half my lounge. Hopefully it'll end up in the Jack Solium showroom. That'll be something. And then we'll look at the world record and see what is the biggest desk lamp ever made.
Plan to beat that.
We might be close with that one, but let's do that one first, because it's within our scope currently. And I think that's it, peoples.
Couldn't even
You
see
know,
that.
this is my usual stress reliever, so I'm going to end with that. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later.
Ta-ta.
High five. High five.
Yes. Bye
See
bye.
you tomorrow.